The Gondoliers Mistress. I carved this sculpture in 2010. It's part of my 2008 Italian collection. And I've carved it from a beautiful piece of white Carrara marble that comes from, wait for it, the Amministrazione quarry, which is an odd name for a quarry, but that's where it comes from. And in this video, I'm showing the sculpture in a variety of lighting conditions, both in direct sunlight here and in artificial light. Notice how the light sparkles, and this is a result of it reflecting off the tiny surface crystals of the marble. The stone has a slight ivory hue, and there's just enough striations in the stone to make it look like it's real marble and not a man-made material. Some of these shots show light penetrating below the surface of the marble, exemplifying its beautiful translucency. Since the piece of marble would not accommodate the entire gondola, I engaged the viewer to complete the boat in their mind. The unique shape of the boat and the signature pharaoh bow decoration are clearly defined. Michelle and I celebrated our 16th wedding anniversary in Venice, Italy at the end of the very hot summer of 2008. We were en route to Pietrasanta for a month's work at Studio SEM. As we enjoyed a cool drink in the late afternoon of a small piazza, I watched a pair of gondoliers as they waited for their next fare at the edge of the square, each with a foot holding his craft to the pier. I imagined if one of them had a mistress who would visit him at night. Would she be perched on the prow of his gondola in the moonlight? This is the result of that memory. The female figure has a serene expression on her face and is confident and uncaring of her nudity as she waits for her lover. Her physique is slim and athletic, and she dangles one foot down to dip in the cool water of the canal. I've used several different surface treatments to describe the elements of the sculpture. The mistress's hair and the water have tooth chisel marks, as both are flowing in fluid. The deck of the gondola has a fine file finish that resembles the texture of linen. Finally, the mistress's skin and the hull of the gondola are a smooth matte finish. This emulates the smoothness of natural skin and ties the boat and the figure together. And the matte finish allows the sculpture to hold shadows, which are so important to the mood of the sculpture.